Hey, Jim, how's it going?
Going well. How are you doing, Brian?
I'm doing pretty good. So I've got four deals that I'm going to talk to you about today. The first one is over at Food Lion. So if you have a Food Lion near you, they've got some choice grade bone-in T-bone steaks for $8.99 a pound. And that deal is running through April 27th. That's a pretty good deal for some T-bone steaks. They've also got some beef shoulder roast choice grade for $4.99 a pound as well. And that deal also goes to the 27th of April. Harris Teeter, I'm finding that Harris Teeter's got some really, really good deals. They've got a choice grade, boneless Harris Teeter Reserve Angus beef New York strip steak for $8.99 a pound. That's a pretty good deal for some New York strips. Another store that's got a great deal is Giant Eagle. They've got a boneless, what they're calling Market District top round London broil or beef roast, buy one, get one free. I don't know how much they're charging per pound, but buy one, get one free. That's not a bad deal at all. And
That's a
then
pretty good deal.
yeah, that's
So
pretty
you
good
go,
deal.
so you go ahead and buy one, and I'll take the one that's for free.
There you go. I went by there. That deal doesn't actually start until tomorrow. I drove by there because I wanted to find out how much per pound they were charging, but they don't have any information. So that one goes on sale tomorrow.
Okay.
And then Weiss has a pretty good deal. This deal at Weiss is only on the 23rd of April. I believe that's this Friday. So they've got certified Angus beef sirloin tip London broil at $3.99 a pound.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. Anytime you're getting some decent meat for under $5 a pound, I think you're doing all right. So I wanted to ask you a question.
Sure.
Everybody has their favorite kind of steak. What cut steak is your favorite?
Prime rib is my favorite. Boneless ribeye bone-in ribeye and prime rib is my two favorite cuts of meat.
Yeah, I can tell you cook a lot of prime rib. I see your pictures. My favorite, I love ribeyes. And it's funny because growing up, my parents used to get T-bones or porterhouse. And I loved the way my dad, he would be the one grilling them. I loved those steaks. He always cooked them well done. So I grew up in a household where there was no pink in the meat ever.
Yeah, it was shoe leather.
It wasn't so bad because they were porterhouse or T-bones, so the fillet was always still tender, even though it was well done. But I have grown in the last several years to really appreciate and love medium I like it medium. My wife, she'll get stuff a little bit under medium, so a little bit medium rare. But when we go out and get steaks or when I grill them, I'm trying to hit that medium temperature all day long. I really don't like them when they're well done anymore. So
medium rare is my favorite. So I'm more on your wife's side. But one of my favorite things, talking about deals, I don't know how many people have Aldi's by their house, but Aldi's has shaved ribeye for $5.99 a package. You can buy that at other stores. It's normally $8.99 to $10.99 a package, but Aldi sells it for $5.99. And probably one of my favorite and quickest meals to cook, which you see a lot of pictures, I post about it all the time, is green peppers, onions, and shaved ribeye with cheese. And that literally is probably my favorite and easiest meal to cook.
Yes.
And it's cheap. So
yeah,
So go to Aldi's, buy yourself your shaved ribeye for $5.99. Just leave one package in the summer duck area for myself, and we can all be cooking shaved ribeye with green peppers and onions. I don't know. There's just something about that combination just always gets my mouth watering.
So actually, Aldi's doesn't really advertise any of their meat deals, and I haven't had a chance to run by. We have one right up the street from us. So I haven't had time to run by there to check it out. But so if you see any deals at Aldi's, please take a picture of it and shoot it over to me, and I'll put it on the channel. The other question I was going to ask you is, so I haven't been concentrating on finding any deals on ground beef. What do you feel is a good deal price wise on ground beef? what are you seeing that's a decent deal that makes you run out and go buy a bunch?
Well, typically Giant puts it on sale. I think it's their 85.15 or their 93.7, one of those two mixes. They drop it down to $2.99 a pound. And when they do that, I usually buy $300 worth of hamburger. I just stock my freezer with it because it's normally at least $4.99 to $5.99 a pound. So when they drop it $2 off, I go around and just hit all the Giants and take all their hamburger. And the reason why is not only do my wife and I eat it, but we, as we're discussing tonight, we cook our own food for our dog. So every 6 days we cook and package our own food for our dog. Our Slinky is our actual carnivore as well. So he eats nothing but beef himself. So beef and chicken and not beef and chicken, beef and tuna fish and salmon, not even salmon, sardines. Goodness gracious. Yeah. So and tuna. So tuna, sardines, and a pound of hamburger and 3 pounds of turkey. That's what it means. So turkey, hamburger, sardines, and tuna is what we do every week. We cook that for him, package it up, and that's what he eats. He eats that every day. And I've never had a dog that's coat is so shiny as Slinky's is.
Right.
So yeah. So to answer your question, yes, when it's $2.99 for 85.15 or 93.7, I pack the freezer full.
Okay, I'll keep my eye out for that because I haven't been concentrating on ground beef, and we buy 2 grades of ground beef in our house. It's either 90-10, which I cook, taco meat and stuff for the kids. Sorry about that they like. And I pick up some stuff, these 1 pound packages from Walmart that are, I believe it's 27% fat. And I make my dirty rice and anything that I make, just I make it with that because it's got the higher fat content to help things out there and the flavor.
Right. No, they do. Well, hey, tell everybody how they can get to your MeatTribe. I know you got your channel out and people can go check out your channel and subscribe to you so they can keep up to date during the week as well.
Yeah, perfect. So just want to let everybody know to hear the full update, which is going to have many more meat deals of the week, head on over to my YouTube channel. It's called MeatTribe, and MeatTribe is all one word. There's no spaces. And when you get there, please go ahead and subscribe. Love to have you.
Awesome. Well, no, thanks, Brian, for taking the time and coming on us. We'll look forward to hearing the next week's meat deals of the week from you next Friday.
Sounds good, Jim. Take care.
All right. We'll see you.
Bye.